Hey everybody, welcome back. We have another quarantine episode for you. If you did not see the previous one, as always, I put a bookmark up top. And as you can see, after we ended day 12, we spent tons of money. We gained some, but we spent tons of money. One big thing is, though, right here, the penalties. The penalties crushed me. I didn't know if I was supposed to confiscate the lemons or just eliminate target. Apparently, there was inflammable lemons that could be turned into bombs. So that kind of cost us, but we upgraded to zone 4, one away from the max. We haven't really upgraded our gears and stuff yet, but I'm hoping to get that done. We've maxed out the electric, so we really can upgrade the other stuff as we need it, kind of like we did in the previous episode in the past with making sure we had tons of power, and then just upgrade the tents for people and survivors and stuff as we need it. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and a snack, and let's suss out some infected. Alright, no deaths on box. Didn't mean any infected. What do we got now? We got something else going on now.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Alright, let's check the bulletin board. What we got here? A wolf in sheep's clothing. If someone shows up with a book called How to Quit Smoking, confiscate it. The cover is fake. The person writes down every mistake our staff makes and passes the report to the higher ups. Okay, it says higher ups, so it says How to Quit Smoking. Alright, How to Quit Smoking, confiscate it. Alright, let's go check our boys here. We gotta check the quarantine first.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
All right, come on, buddy.
reported.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
I mean, I'll be the judge of that. Alright, so you still have an elevated pulse. Okay, you already had that. Okay. No movement. Absent movement. Is that bruising? Okay, this might help. Anything on your feet? I mean, I want to say that's bruising, but could just be the graphics. So, but anyway, we're going to have a good day today. We spent basically all our money. All the maintenance comes after the fact. See, that looks like bruising there. Let's see what else he's got. Maybe he's got something that will just straight up give us what we need. Everything looks okay. Alright. I mean, the problem is he still has an elevated temp, so we can't really elevated pulse, so we can't really let him. I kind of want to go with the bruising. Kind of seems like there's some bruising there. It's not quite green skin. I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like it, right? But not as bad as the green skin we've seen in the past. So you just go back to quarantine.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
You do not feel fine. Alright, Parker. Come on. You're in there waving your hands around.
Hello.
You're the one... Okay, you're still elevated pulse. Okay. Basically, if they added a symptom, then we're just eliminating it. That's going to be what we do here. Alright, elevated pulse. Whoop, let's get some light on so we can see. I'm thinking that's just dirt. Whoop. I'd like it to be something else, but I forget what it looks like. Yeah, I think it's just dirt. but it'd be nice to find the symptom we're still missing. That I thought I'd gotten, but since it didn't save. Alright, let's, alright. What else did you have? Okay, so you got a little better, but the problem is you still have an elevated pulse, so I can't let you go.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
It's your elevated pulse, buddy. And here's this guy.
Can we hurry this up? I have a stream to get to.
Yeah, see, that's real bad. So what we'll do is, yeah, we weren't able to see base, low, top. So basically, oh, I forgot about that. Yep. Here's what we're gonna do with this one. We're going to do internal bleeding. Well, that was the only option we have. We actually have a different one now. Okay, that's moldy organ. I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's internal bleeding or not, but we could do this. Actually, ooh, maybe his conjunctivitis is gone now. Ooh, so he actually got a little better. Oh, yeah, let's check his pulse. $39, $40, $41, ooh, $40. Elevated pulse. And, oh, elevated temperature, you already had it. And the sickly breath. See, you still have all those things. You know what? I know you want to go streaming. I'm going to see if we can find out what that last organ is. We'll send him to the lab. Now, I wouldn't mind if getting an innocent person out and then keeping a zombie to throw to the other side of the lab.
Move it.
Alright, here we go.
Oh god, I actually made it. My dad and I got separated. We agreed to meet at this checkpoint, so can I wait for him here?
Elevated pulse. Elevated temp. Scott rash, unknown symptom. Mouth blood, I believe, is a sign, or at least it was in the demo, a sign of infected. So we're just going to do this real quick. See, I'm guessing that's just dirt. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm thinking it's just dirt. It's supposed to fake us out. Alright, so he's fine there. Except you also got this. And you also have the mouth blood, which we haven't unlocked yet.
Stay calm and
Oh
wait
no.
for your turn.
We did
Remove
unlock
your outer
it.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So mouth
Prepare
bleeding is
social
not
belongings for-
automatic. So the only thing we're missing is herpes. So we need somebody else to come through with that. Man, infected. I mean, you've got 4 things out of all this stuff. I mean, I'm worried about sticking
Follow
that
you?
person in the quarantine.
All right. I get it. Rules are rules. Just tell my father I'm here when he shows up.
Father's burden. Wait and see how events unfold.
Sir,
Alright, let's go check the lab. So that's like a little side quest. Of course, we have 2 other people in there, so what are we supposed to do about that?
Any attempt to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
I didn't get it in 10 seconds, so I didn't get that bonus. But... whoop. See if we got it. I thought it was the... okay, phage complex. Alright, researchers says the symptom has been added to the symptoms chart. Destroys bacteria and causes local inflammation. So it's just bigger, I'm guessing. Oh, I did get the 10 extra. Alright. How many shots of this do I have? Oh, I got ×2. Alright, we'll save it, but I kind of want to add it to,
come on.
I kind of want to use it on those guys in there, just in case. Now, you look
Please,
familiar.
Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Your hands are awfully bloody. It looks awfully familiar. Is this, I don't know, Dying Light reference or something? Or not Dying Light, Dead by Daylight? Kind of reminds me of one of those. Now that, now I think blood is fine. It's not the herp I'm looking for. Yeah, you are awfully dirty. Ooh, but there's a bite. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Hit it
calm
on the
and wait
foot.
for
We
your
got
turn.
it. We got it.
Remove your outer
What
clothing.
is, man,
hats,
you are dirty.
glasses,
Or
and gloves.
maybe from one of those games like,
Prepare
okay,
your
that's what we're
belongings
looking for.
inspection.
Okay, so this person's going to the lab. And he got a bite, so we know we're not risking anything. What's that game where they're all running from like Jason? That's what it kind of looks like. Alright, well first of all, we have a unknown symptom. And you also have a bite. Alright. I just click it just to see if it helps with an excellent inspection. Of course, I don't even know how I'm supposed to be able to tell the difference in all this. Excellent inspection. Yeah, I think it's just mostly
Don't make
dirty.
me wait.
And that should give us our last inspection here.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
Don't you worry about that right now, buddy. Meteoscope phage complex. X-ray meteoscope. I don't even know. Is that like a new tool? Is that for the eyes or something? I don't know. Anyway. Redskin. Alright, let's go through a routine. Alright, good to go there. Alright, good to go there. Making sure that last guy was trying to hide a bite on his foot. So let's just see what we got here. See, I want to start upgrading some of these tools, make this bigger. That way we can go through our inspections a lot faster without missing stuff. As long as I have a keen eye. I noticed when I was editing some past videos that I was missing some stuff. Like right there, I would have missed his eyes. Alright. Don't see any spots, so. Alright, X-ray. Everything looks fine. Looks fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright. Well, this guy is fine.
You sure it's safe?
Excellent inspection. Nice. Now, he is sick, so he's going to take up some of our med kits. But, now this should be the last one we need. Then we'll be good to go. Yeah, this person looks like somebody from one of those games. Oop. Gonna get it in time. I didn't get it, but
Any aggression toward personnel will
well, I
not
think
be
is it
tolerated.
10 seconds or 15 seconds?
Offenders
I don't
will
know.
be isolated.
Yeah, give me that. Stick it in there. This should be the last one. What should we get? A bonus 50. There it is. All the symptoms. Skin rash. So, but that's got the bumps. Herpes is kind of like it, but red, but not the red bruising. Kind of like it in between. Even though I feel like it should be the other way around or something. I don't know. Maybe that's what herpes looks like. I thought it would be bumps. Alright. Let's see. So we are good to go.
Next.
Hello.
Alright. You seem to be nice. Alright. Good to go there. Hello. You ain't hiding nothing, are you? Is this gonna be just a straight up survivor with no issues? Because he's not coughing, sneezing, not doing any of the typical stuff. Is it internal? Okay, everything looks okay. Seems to be alright.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Huh.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
That's it. Well, Mr. Carl Rogers. Off you go.
Oh God, I made it.
Now, we might have to end up upgrading our survivor's block because
Next survivor.
we can hold 18, but I think we still have one more day till evacuation.
Hurry up, I'm starving. You better have food back there.
Now, would that be considered, because I noticed there was a aggression. Displays hostile behavior and aggression. I'm going to mark that one. Quit smoking.
Good
Back
work,
off.
Grunt. And don't get used to the praise.
Yeah, so you're supposed to sit that up to your higher up. You're still holding your stomach like something's wrong. So you're still getting inspection like anyone else. You may have been some kind of, you know, insider for the higher ups. But you have to be inspected just like anybody else. And you keep holding your stomachs, making me think something's going down. And let's see. So that's the heavy exhale is what I like to call it. Maybe not the x-ray. I'd like to be able to hit play without it selecting it, okay? Because that could mess up my whole thing. Ooh. I assume that's one of the things we got. Whatever that is right there. It looks like it's internal bleeding. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. That's fine. Sickly breath's fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Was it actually
Glasses,
aggression or was
and
it
gloves.
joke? Or was it like...
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I don't know if we've actually seen that yet. What's that on your face? Is that another tattoo? Oh, okay. Alright, we're going to send the survivor's block. Let's see. Excellent inspection. He laughing. I already confiscated that thing. So I don't know what he's laughing about. Okay.
Move it.
This is just a bad dream.
Alright, looks like internal bleeding. Okay, it looks similar to the other one. Unless there's a missing symptom. See, that's the thing. It looks like that, but it could be something else. Well, we're not going to do unknown yet until we know that maybe they got something else. Alright, let's go in order. Alright, let's see. Move your hands. Thank you. Oh, you got a tat. Alright. Tattoos are fine, but I think they can also be distractions. Keep people from finding what's really going on. Could be like stuff hidden in the tattoos. Alright, seem to be fine there. It's nice is if it don't show anything, then it's a little faster. Well, the only thing I could do is you got freckles and internal bleeding.
Nothing bad is going to happen
Excellent
to you.
inspection.
Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Alright. Hello, sir.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
We already completed that.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
How to quit
for your
smoking.
turn. Remove your outer clothing.
We already did
hats,
that and got
glasses,
credit
and
for it,
gloves.
so
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
we're good. It's in my eyes. Alright. Yes. Watch we be another survivor and it's gonna force us to upgrade our survivor tent. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm gonna check the inside of the lathe in case something's hidden. So far, so good. I mean, you made it through 3 steps. Whoa, I see some blue underneath the bones. Maybe that's normal. Oh no, it's the background. It's blue background. Well, interesting.
Ah,
Excellent
sorry,
inspection.
I wasn't expecting this.
Come on.
Said excellent inspection.
Please. I've lost so much already.
Now you have
Back now.
now you have stuff from the eyes, which is not on there. It's pus from the eyes. Yeah, we just have the nose. So one good thing is we can do an unknown symptom. I really hope, I hate to say it, but I do kind of hope she's infected because I don't want to. Okay, pulse over 180. Okay, good. I mean, I want him to be innocent, but I really... Y'all saw that? That was opposite. I don't need to hit her again. Cross reflex. Alright, let's check your shoes. Okay, so we can get that symptom and get some extra research points with whatever's coming out of her nose.
Your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
She didn't have anything there. So this is where we look up here, face. Then we look at that. Looks fine. And the top. I don't guess we go in the back at all, do we? No, it's all in the front. Okay, good. Alright, ma'am. We're gonna go get you healed up there.
Don't make me wait.
Now this is the last person.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Alright, well right off the start, we got red eyes, skin rash. Alright. I'm gonna hit your tattoo arm. Let's see what else you got. Check the feet. Gotta check the feet. Okay, so the rash is just on the arm. I mean, we have to get you some med kits and stuff. Any hidden bite on the tattoo. I'm always worried someone's trying to sneak something that might be hidden on the tattoo. Pretty sweet. Is that bruising? No, I think you might be alright. Alright. That's just sickly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because that's... It's a little deeper. Alright. So, let's see. And you didn't have a bag. No bag. Boom. Looks fine. I can't tell. Something's supposed to be discolored. I don't know. See, I have no idea about those.
Stay calm
Destroys
and wait
bacteria
for your turn.
and causes
Remove your outer
local
clothing,
inflammation.
hats, glasses,
I don't know what
and
this is
gloves.
supposed to be. What's it supposed to look like?
Prepare your belongings for
Is that
inspection.
around the eyes or something? It said Medioscope. We don't even have that. So I don't... Unless that's a tool that we're supposed to upgrade to that we haven't yet. I don't know. But, yeah, liquidation.
I'm so tired of this.
Excellent inspection. That was the last one. Oh. Just in case.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Yeah, but the problem is you still have an elevated pulse. It was above 120, right? We're just going to double check just to make sure. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do, buddy. Just because I don't want anybody in there with that guy.
The subject is not infected.
We have 18, so we need to... Looks like we got to upgrade. We don't have enough money. Will it let us send them there even though it's full?
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself.
500. Okay, we're still not quite ready yet. You come out here, buddy. I'm going to use this other one on you.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
The subject is not infected.
I mean, you had elevated pulse as well. Alright, so they're sent to the block. Now I have 5,000. So now I can upgrade. Bam. Now we can hold 21. Man, if I can get 2 more. Man, we're about full though. We got no money. No money. Alright, buddy. I think this we get like 1 a day or 1 a week or something. I don't know. I haven't used it except for the tutorial part. Alright, let's put that away. Let's go get this other symptom here. Let's see, we gotta do it fast. There it is. And infected. Oh, so we got a little bit of money. I mean, we have med kits, we have plenty of food, and plenty of power. So we should be good. And we maxed out our defense at the beginning. There it is. IPUS. IPUS is also. So both nose and eye is automatic. And we just got tons of extra research points. And that's it. Thank you. I kind of want a zombie that I can stick in that cage. Can I get somebody that's infected? I kind of need the money though, so that's the tricky part. Just don't remember hearing that before. So let's go ahead and end the day here. See how we did. All right. Appreciate y'all being here. All right, let's take a look here. Alright, just 500 maintenance. I did do some purchases. But anyway, yeah, that last purchase we just did. So our current balance is pretty low. But got some lab. Definitely got a lot of research points. 7 verified survivors. In fact, 3. And then, of course, the government support gives us a little bit of money. But look at that. All zeros. I didn't need to execute anybody back in the block. I guess I could go investigate it. Here we are, day 15, and is evacuation day. Now, I don't know if we'll get to evacuation day in this video. We'll see.
Are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
We definitely need to make some money. Alright, here we go. There's a little cut there. I had my mouse charging, and my keyboard went dead. So, alright. The kids aren't alright. There's a 6-year-old girl who escaped a local orphanage. They say the place was exceptionally cruel. Beatings, injections, exposure. You'll recognize her by the symptoms. If she shows up, send her straight to quarantine. We need information about the monsters who did this to her. Goal, target sent to quarantine, 1,200. Now, they give me 1,200 right away, or what? Because I sent that one guy. Yes.
Verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
We're sending him to the cage. Is it down this way? No. It's down the front. Alright, we're sending him to the cage. We're grabbing a body. We're taking the body back to the cage. Now look, we got a little extra person there. I assume we're wearing one of those suits too, since it's not in third person. I assume we're in some kind of quarantine suit. Alright, we're gonna keep him busy. There you go. For the science division. Well, I think we get an extra 2,000 to have one of those in the cage. I guess you get an extra cage? Is that what you can buy, like the upgrade?
Evacuation convoy
You understand
arriving
why we
today.
can't remove the contraband from survivors ourselves, right? It's, well, some people think hiding items deep inside their bodily cavities will work. But that's why we have Charlie. He's our specialist for these types of extractions. Quiet guy, used to work in a morgue. Not exactly the chatty type. If you spot anything on the x-ray, just call him over. He'll handle it.
Okay. So this is when I do the invisible x-ray portion. If you spot harmless items inside the survivor's body, you may either move or leave them. It takes all kinds, and we have bigger fish to fry. If you spot weapons, drugs, or other prohibited items, make sure to remove them immediately. They pose an imminent risk to the safety of the checkpoint. Do not try to remove objects on your own. Simply mark an item for extraction, and Charlie, our specially trained enthusiast of all things messy, will handle the dirty work for you. Okay, but it says to, take those right away. But it says not to do it on our own. I guess we'll find out. What's up, Charlie? Alright. Quarantine's clear. Well, we cleared them out. But there's blood. Let's clear that up so they don't get infected. We're just going to take a look, make sure it's gone. Yeah, see, blood gone. We still have to flame it up. We don't want the people that we're inviting, that we have to send to quarantine, to get infected.
I'm looking for my son. He was headed for this checkpoint. He's about 20, blonde hair, wearing a black jacket. Have you seen him? He's infected? I never should have left him. Please, let me stay with him. Just until he turns. I'll give you anything.
He's already turned, buddy.
I don't want him to be
alone. Stay with him until he turns. What am I supposed to do about that? I guess I could have left him a zombie and then sent him in quarantine. It would have been kind of funny, but, what am I supposed to do? I mean, he's gone.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, I thought he had cuts on his feet. What was that? Oh, it's just your underwear. Alright. Need a flashlight. Alright. I don't know what that would be, letting him be alone, because he's infected. He's back in the cage. I mean, we can't send him to the cage. Yeah, I was just... I mean, it looks like you're a survivor. Check on the dad in the morning. Yeah, I mean, he's back in the... I guess maybe he'll go and he'll just, like, go to the cage, I guess.
Don't make me wait.
So...
What's
so,
the
baby,
point of
so
all
we can't
this?
evacuate
We're all
him.
dead already.
Well, it says to do it right away. Said to do it right away, so we'll do it right away, and then maybe they get like aggressive or something like that. It doesn't mean immediate elimination, but pretty sure they're not supposed to be bringing weapons up in here. I kind of want to see what the deal is with that dad now. I think that's just dirt. It's not necrosis, blood. She's just a survivor. You know, they're gonna be a little dirty. Other than that weapons, she seems to be okay. I wonder if we still mark them as... That's it.
You are in a quarantine
I wonder if we
zone.
still mark
Stay
it...
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
as
and gloves.
weapon.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I'm gonna say it's still a weapon, and let's see if I get a perfect inspection. She's good on everything else. A little pinkish cheeks, but I think she's all right. And we don't even have a big enough survivor's block or the money.
Thanks for letting me live, at least.
I did seize it.
What?
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
There. I didn't get a perfect... You couldn't barely see that on the tray. They screwed us out of that one. They screwed us out of that one. What am I looking for here? A 6-year-old girl beating. She's got to go to quarantine. All right. Take them glasses off, buddy. 40, 41, 42. Okay. You're definitely there. I want to start doing our things with this, the X-ray, especially because we still need symptoms. His eyes okay? Yeah, I think his eyes are fine. I guess. Maybe this guy might have a different symptom that we don't have yet. Of course, we need the money. It disappeared. It's just a sickly breath, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he's goner, unfortunately. Now let's check your stuff. Is this zombie meat? Are we supposed to confiscate that? Ooh.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I'm not supposed
Call
to
and
seize
wait
it.
For your turn. Remove
I did
your
get a trophy
outer
for it, but we're not
hats,
supposed to seize it.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I thought maybe we were supposed to. I guess we just liquidated it. All right.
Tôi thì tin các bạn, nhưng mà cảm giác cứ sai sai ấy nhỉ?
Move it.
All right, you got some metal on you. You want to do this first?
Definitely reporting your behavior to your commanding officer.
Okay, so she's a Karen. My behavior, I haven't even done nothing yet, but you're looking aggressive. Looks fine there. Ah, okay. Let's see what else you got on there. Hiding anything? What would you say? Unknown symptom? You're definitely like pale. I mean, you're like purple. So I mean, you would call that pale, right? That's not like somebody's normal skin color. Oh, there's a bite right there. Seen that. Bite. Bite, and her skin's like purple. See, I don't know if it'd just be dried up. I think it's just dried up blood. So yes, all right. So we got a bite. What else you got going, girl? You got, what's that? Something on your foot? Is that a birthmark? Some unknown symptom. Alright, well, we already know where she's going. So maybe it might give us that symptom too. I don't know. Because she's got the bite. And we already selected the unknown. Yeah, because I don't see that. I mean, it looks like she's got some pale skin too. It's looking kind of white. Alright, what else are we missing now? You're breathing? Alright, Karen, you want to know what happens to Karens around here?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You know what? Is that bruising? I can't tell. I want to say that is bruising. Oh, wait a second. Isn't she? Oh, I'm supposed to internal contraband. Okay. $600 escape USA, place exceptionally cruel beatings, injections, exposure. You're recognized by the symptoms. Shows up, sent straight to quarantine. Just in case, we're going to send her straight to quarantine in case this is her.
Don't punch the grunt. Don't punch the grunt.
You alright, Georgie?
Yes, sir.
The bullet go through her? Okay, so that wasn't the 16-year-old girl. See, I was just going to send her in there. I was going to send her to the liquidation before the day was over. Just in case. But, you know what? I think taking out that Karen might be where we stop this video. I think that's a good stopping point. That way in the next video, we go through these, we do evacuation, make a bunch of money, some upgrades, yada yada. Well, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. I assume it helps out the channel, help us grow. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Hope you enjoy. The end screen will have the next episode if it's out yet. If not, there'll be something else based on your interests from my channel. So take care, everybody. Have a good one. Appreciate it.